go, 25 million farming XP for 250 league points. And here's 99 mining. I was just stocking up on steel bars for, cannonballs for Slayer, and I still need 99 smithing, but getting that slowly and slowly through, ore drops from revenants and, just doing this by stocking up on cannonballs. I'm not really doing anything intense like other people are doing, like killing mithril dragons over and over for chewed bones for the dragon full helm chance, and also noting all their bones because they're always on task. But regardless, 99 mining. I'm gonna go buy the mining cape now because it has it gives you more ores an hour, because it gives another bonus, just like the Varrock armor, chance to mine an extra ore, which gives you the more XP on top of that. So it's a very nice cape to have while power mining iron. And here we go, purchasing the regular mining gloves. They don't really have any benefit on leagues, nor is there a task for equipping them, but they do benefit some of the rocks that aren't iron. Iron isn't affected, I think, because it's just so fast to mine in the first place, and it responds so fast, so pretty useless purchase, but, it goes with the outfit, so why not? And there is a primordial crystal, so right now the only rare drop we are missing from Cerberus that we require is the Smoldering Stone, which is the same drop rate of the other crystals. It's a 1 in 512, so a 3 in 512 on leagues. Nice. And that is Cerberus done in 230 kill count. We'll finish the rest of the task in the Wilderness Slayer Caves. There's a cannonable spot there. And yeah, feels great to be done. I encountered somebody, the Edgeville Furnace, who actually, I think, had like somewhere around 1,800 kills it took them to finish Cerberus, so finishing it in 1.5 tasks is very notable. I'm so glad I'm done. It's like, all that stuff can only be done on task, but this Smoldering Stone will be useful for when we get a Dragon Pickaxe from Wilderness Bossing. Okay, check this out. I should have recorded it when it actually happened, but I was so dumbfounded on it. But look at this Revenant Cyclops kill we got. I never knew you could get a Slayer's Enchantment and a Laran's Key on the same kill. If my calculations are correct, the chances of that happening, not counting the Bracelet of Ethereum into the equation, but the chances of that happening, it's a 1 in 98, and you take the 98 and you multiply it by the 1 in 232 of the Slayer's Enchantment, bringing the chance of that tertiary drop to a 1 in 22,000, which is around the base chance for Rev weapons. So we got the wrong type of luck there on our task. I'm not camping these, I'm just doing tasks, and I happen to get revs, so, if we get something nice, that's great, but I guess we'll just have to stick with our good luck in bad areas, Laran's keys are nice, but, I would like a rev weapon with that kind of luck. Just thought I would do a bit of gorillas in the morning. Let me pray the right thing. Yeah, just thought I'd do a bit of gorillas in the morning on my Black Demon task, and I got a heavy frame, and we are like over 250 kills in total. So yeah, now all I'm lacking for the heavy ballista is the monkey tail, which is one of the rarest drops from gorillas, so I shouldn't expect that anytime soon, but it's nice that we got the heavy frame before the light frame. But yeah, still waiting on that last and final Zenyte for the account. And there's the final Zenyte we will need at like, I know I got like above 300 kill count because I got the task knocked out for that. So somewhere between like 310. So now we're just missing the monkey tail for the ballista task. And there we go. Dragon pickaxe within 3 Vedion kills. So wielding it is a task, and also making it into a infernal pickaxe and wielding that is a task. So nice. Now we're just missing the Ring of the Gods from Vedion. Ring of the Gods, 8 kill count. I don't have to go back to this shit boss ever again unless I want the pet. Let's go! Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can scrounge up some rune crafting XP from these Laran's keys. Still haven't gotten a single pure essence drop from these yet, but we'll see. Okay. Fletching XP. Oh, Dagon High Hat! That's 2 out of 3. Alright, let's see if we can get the top. Dragon Arrow Tips. Dragon Arrow Tips. Iron, it's pretty bad. Diamonds, crafting XP. Dragon Arrow Tips. And Dragon Dart Tips. Okay, still no pure essence. Oh well. Now I gotta go to Ardougne and see and go claim my pure essence from Crumpety, because Laran's chest doesn't want to pay out. Okay, there's defeat the Kraken boss 500 times. 250 more to go for the final kill count task, but we're still probably going to stay here for quite a while as we need 10 Kraken tentacles in total, which are a 3 and 400 drop from Kraken. And yeah, I just have gotten more full Trident of the Seas from Kraken, which is a rarer item than the tentacles, so it's a shame, but you know, you gotta deal with what you got. Funnily enough, the Dagon High Hat has a it's better than the Saradomin Coif in terms of magic defense by +1, so this is actually our best in slot magic defense, but not overall defense. You know, I still might wear the Saradomin Coif at like Krill, just because of like the overall defense bonuses it gives, but yeah, that's about it for that one. There is tentacle number 4, 6 more to go, and that's tentacle number 5, a very quick one between those kills. There is Kraken tentacle number 6 at 623 kills in, 4 more to go. There's tentacle number 7, 3 more to go, and 45 more kills left until the 750 task. So it's probably going to take like 1,000 Kraken kills in total for the final enchanted Trident task, but we'll see. There is an ancient totem drop. Still no ancient warrior weapons quite yet, but you know, it's I think that's a duplicate. Yeah, that's our second one. Oh wow. So I made a very interesting observation when I was attempting to kill Callisto with Mage. I know he's completely immune to magic, at least directly. At least that's what the guide says. But I'm like, well, let me try him with there's a bunch of poisonous spiders with a decent amount of health around him, and they're all aggressive, which is very helpful for explosive attacks. But the spiders, when you attack them right next to Callisto with magic, Callisto just takes no damage at all from the magic splash damage. So he is completely immune to magic, whether directly or indirectly. So now I've got a magic longbow just for the sheer range and the broad arrows, and I'm going to be attacking these spiders. They've got like 64 health, so I only need to kill like, you know, like maybe 3 or 4 to kill a Callisto, so we'll see how it goes. I've never actually killed Callisto before, so this is all a fresh experience for me. He's quite damaging and punishing, but yeah. Okay, that's a little bit better in terms of accuracy. I'm going to come back here when I get 99 ranged. That way I can save the very valuable Diamond Bolts Enchanted, but I just want to get one kill for the Wilderness Elite Diary, and I guess I'll do the same kind of method for Venenatis. Ranged hits quite hard with the Diamond Bolts E, so yeah, there's my first Callisto kill. Rune Pickaxe, not what we're looking for, but it's a kill nonetheless. Let's see if we can kill Venenatis and get ourselves a, what is it, I forget what Venenatis' ring is called, but yeah, let's go kill Venenatis. And that is the Wilderness Elite Diary completed. I'm going to put the lamp in rune crafting this time, as I've been endlessly farming herbs, and I don't think we're hurting for herb lore XP on the road to 25 mil, but rune crafting we still have yet to get a pure essence drop from Slayer, so the logical step is to put the lamp into rune crafting. I guess I'll keep the clip going because I wanted to show, or at least I wanted to look at how many dragon stones I have, because with the Wilderness Elite Diary, that opens us up for another grind. So I've got 42 dragon stones uncut and 5 cut. And 0 Dragonstone amulets. So one of the rewards of the Wilderness Elite Diaries, it allows you to teleport to the Fountain of Rune. When I get this reward, I'm going to have to do some testing and see how many charges you need to uncharge each glory, so it will allow you to charge at the fountain again. I'm assuming it's just one, but basically with the Elite Wilderness Diary, the sword gives you infinite teleports to the Fountain of Rune, which you use to try to obtain an amulet of eternal glory. Now the drop rate of that item specifically on leagues is 3 in 25,000 per amulet. So at 28, maybe 27. No, it's probably 28 items per inventory, because you would take the Wilderness Obelisk to teleport out, because running south would just take too much time. So at 28 at 3 and so 3 times 28, so it's an 84 in 25,000 chance. I think that's how it works. So that would be a 0.003 chance per inventory. So that would take quite a long time if you were to uncharge all of them, and it would take a considerably longer amount of time, God forbid, if you took the Eternal Jeweler Relic, because then you couldn't uncharge the glories, and you would have to make each glory, for each time you wanted to go for an Eternal Glory, you would have to obtain a Dragonstone and make each glory and charge it. So that's kind of insane if anybody tries to go for that as an Eternal Jeweler, but yeah. With no further ado, 800,000 runecrafting XP puts us at 86. Another 250 points for total level 2,200. And we are 2 levels off of completing the Falador Elite Diary, as it requires 88 runecrafting. So I'm just going to continue doing Slayer in hopes for getting pure essence from Laran's keys. Alright, I got above 500 Slayer points, a little bit of a cushion, 50, just in case we need to skip something bad like ogres. So we're going to Steve, and we're going to finally buy Stop the Wyvern. which is 500 points, and it basically is another free block slot, but only for Fossil Island Wyverns. We don't need this, even though we need to kill Fossil Island Wyverns eventually for the shield for points. We don't get an accuracy or damage bonus for being on task, as we don't have access to a Slayer Helm, so Stop the Wyvern is a logical choice, because once we achieve 25 million Slayer XP, we don't care if we get a Wyvern task or not. So, yep, Stop the Wyvern. Oh, damn. Well, that's a first. I've never seen anybody attempt to purchase that on Leagues, but you cannot purchase Stop the Wyvern on Leagues. So, I guess we'll save for a rune pouch, as that would be the next logical item to buy. Oh well. Okay, let's roll the bones again, shall we? Let's see, 6 keys. I got a bunch of them in a 2 greater demon test, so let's see what we get. Rubies. All I'm looking for is Pure Essence and Dagonhai. Duplicate Dagonhai Robe Bottom. Well, I guess you can kind of expect that. Renars, okay. That's also decent. Still no Pure Essence. 41 times. I think it's a 1 in 20 for Pure Essence. Maybe a 1 in 32. Oh well. So while I normally do my Black Demon tasks at Gorillas because of the just trying to get the progress of Tormented Gorillas done, I've decided to go back to Black Demons in the Wilderness Slayer Cave just because of the potential of finishing off the Dagonhai top, and I still need Pure Essence, and I'm, like 21 million Slayer XP in without a Pure Essence drop from Laranz, so yeah, I'm just here at good old Black Demons and trying to get that Slayer XP up and get a Laranz key, or 2, or 3, Oh well. Totally forgot that all types of Dragon Bones get noted after the Wilderness Elite Diaries, so that's one step of the way to camping Black Dragons for the Visage in the Slayer Cave, but I would really prefer the Amulet of Avarice, as we can also note the Black Dragon Hide dropped by the dragons, so that way I can get some crafting XP for 25 mil crafting without having to get more seaweed. It's just preferable to passively get something instead of grind it out when you're not really getting any progress other than crafting. Okay, let's see if we can finally get something worthwhile here. Pure Essence is, of course, still what I'm hoping for. Fucking finally! 42 fucking keys it fucking took me for Pure Essence. Alkables. That's completely unnecessary, and I think that's also rare. Smithing XP. Well, at least I can finally get to rune crafting. It's great too, because I've got a task of Tazar, and I don't really want to do it right now. Thank God. And here's the Falador Elite Diary. Finally complete. 250 points. And of course I'm going to put the lamp into runecrafting XP because of how much I'm struggling to get Pure Essence from Slayer. Even though I can mine it myself, it's just more macro efficient to get it through Slayer since we don't have full Dagonhai yet, so yeah. And there is 91 runecrafting, the final skilling level we need to be able to complete all the diaries. Let's see here. Do I have a spare nature talisman? Oh, we've even got the tiara. Well, I guess that makes that talisman useless. I guess I'm gonna finish the diary now. Okay, so I was doing quite a lot of hard clues. I had like a stack of 90 something, and I figured I'd do them, and I got around 37. Took me around 3.5 hours. So let's see what we got. I'm gonna open them all at once. Okay. God, where are the uniques at? Ancient Fulham, okay. Narda teleports. Christ. Hopefully the bank doesn't get too full quickly, but it might. Ooh, what the? Oh my god, that's... Ooh, if you don't know what that is the mega rare table on hard clues. The superset. That's a, that, I don't know if it's as rare as Gilded, but at least we got a master clue. Let's see what we got. Okay, back-to-back masters. Armadillo top. Guthix D'hide top. Bank's getting full. Zammy D'hide boots, that's new. Okay, I don't know if that's new. Ooh. Crozier. Hopefully we don't have that yet. Another master clue. Very nice. Pick that up. That's 3 masters. Hopefully we can knock out a couple steps or two. Okay, is that... I kind of want Piscatorius teleports. I don't have any of those. Pirate hat. Okay. Guthix. Bunch of Guthix stuff. Gross. Okay, more Guthix. Still don't know how close we are to a full God D'hide set, which is like the only thing I'm really doing these clues for, but I'm pretty sure I don't have that yet. Okay, Green Dragon Mask. Pretty sure that's new. Another Enchanted Robe Bottom. Would be cool if we finished the Enchanted set, even though that's not a task. Honestly, that should have been a task replaced with full Gilded, to be honest. It's, you know, it's a full hard clue set, and it's definitely not as rare. And the full Gilded's only 100 points, so... Alright, moving on. Pretty much back-to-back Green Dragon Mask. Ooh, finally got that Bandos plate body, so if we get a Master Step... that requires the Bandos plate body, all we have to do is grind out that BGS, so that gives us something to work towards if and when we get that clue. Back to back. You love to see it. You love to see it. 110 out of, oh, starting to fill up on the clue items. Alright. Pretty sure we have those. Amulet of Glory trimmed, I have that. Zamorak Fulham, I also have that. Nunchaku. Okay. Another pair of God D'hide boots. Can we get a God D'hide shield? No. Still no luck on that. Come on. 5 more. G. Okay. Blue Chaps T. 2 more. Okay, Pith Helmet. And last but not least... Ah, there it is. God D'hide Shield on the last... And a dupe. A double Rune Heraldic Helm. That's quite an interesting clue. But yeah, got the Ancient D'hide Shield. That is a... Compared to our Odium... this gives us a 1 prayer bonus, so it's very, very minor. But the Odium Shield gives a superior +5 ranged bonus, so yeah, it's an interesting item to get, but now I just gotta put all this stuff in the house, minus the shield, so yeah. That superset was kind of demeaning, but I guess we'll crack open the Masters and see if we can do any of the steps in the continuation of this long-ass clip. Let's see. Desert. Fuck. Cryptic clue that we can almost do, but it requires desert treasure. Speak to Vigor while wearing a ring of visibility. Ghost Speak Amulet and a ring of visibility. We can't do that. Oh, well. That's a lot of lockouts for that one. Cryptic clues are just a pain in the ass to get for leagues. Definitely. But, yeah. That's all for this clip. Sadly, we could not do any of those masters from those hard clues, and this is the elite stack. I could break into that, but I probably could only possibly crock out 20 clues out of that. You drop a lot of elite clues, just like masters, but we'll see. Turns out that we actually finally completed a full god rune set from that hard clue grind. Goes nice with the occult necklace and the new Ancient D'hide Shield. Very nice. There's another there's another Master Scroll box and a Dragon Legs ornament kit. Let's see if we can do this master. Oh, that's a doable one. That'll be a master clue halfway done if the master clue ends at that step. Hopefully it doesn't, but chances are it will, so we'll see. Alright, another master. Question is, can we do it? Nope. It's not a cryptic, but it's a Morytania step. That hurts. At least I can partially complete this elite. Probably won't be able to complete it within 2 scroll boxes, but you never know. So I'm just doing some Brimhaven agility while fletching. I wanted to do pest control while fletching, but there weren't enough people there to actually get the runs done effectively. You know, the knight kept dying, so I'm just back here doing some Brimhaven agility, and funnily enough, if you even noticed, I had my name set as Turbo N-word, and it was a big inside joke because one of my friends, he changed his name to Turbo R-word because one of his favorite catchphrases to call people is Turbo Retard. So he changed his name to Turbo R-word, and a bunch of other people in my clan chat changed their name to Turbo X whatever word. And, you know, I did Turbo N-word mainly because my main account's name is Night Pain, but also, you know, N-word, you know, I'm going to say the N-word. So I just changed it, and this morning I logged on and I got the name change interface pop up, which meant my name got flagged in the system. Either somebody reported it or some JMod finally caught on to it, and yeah, back to Audi Reach no longer can be called Turbo N-word because, yeah, you know why. It's just way too offensive to be an appropriate name on RuneScape. Oh well. Okay, so I've been doing some thinking. I could kill metallic dragons now that I have the Karamja gloves. I could kill them for Visage Chance and the noted bars for further smithing training. But I could also do Skeletal Wyverns, which have the same drop chance, and they also have a better overall drop table. They've got Pure Essence that can help me finish up my rune crafting grind. But I could also do Slayer at least up until 25 mil XP. I mean, there are further Slayer tasks after 25 mil XP, but that has to do with all RNG, and if I get 25 mil and I don't have my planned items, I could always just go to Skeletal Wyverns, or after 25 mil, I could also camp Revenants in hopes of getting an Amulet of Avarice, which would give me access to, the ability to basically camp Black Dragons in the Wilderness Slayer Cave because they drop Visages at an increased chance, so same rate as KBD. So I could kill them for their noted bones and dragon hide, so I could knock prayer out, and possibly, if I get unlucky, 25 mil crafting out. So those are just my thoughts, and it's probably going to be the end of the video. I've got a lot of clips. Yeah. I'm just going to grind out the rest of 99 fletching, and then finish off 25 mil Slayer, and possibly camp revs. That's all. Peace out.